So, after my first photo shoot, I realized I wanted to pursue photography as a career.
Wow, interesting. So, how did you start photographing for Savannah?
Well, it's actually a kind of funny story.
How's that?
Well, I actually submitted a love life question for her blog. I was in a weird relationship thing, and I heard about the amazing love guru, Savannah Hill. So, I submitted my question, and she answered it, and she really gave me a different perspective to my situation. Then later on, she actually saw my Instagram, noticed I was a photographer, and we had one photo shoot. Rest is history.
Wow, look at you. That's one great photo shoot.
Yeah, it was. We definitely had fun.
Aww.
So, how did you start working for Savannah?
Well, as you know, I live out in LA, but I've been following Savannah and her blog for quite some time. So when I heard that she was going to be working for Queen magazine, I knew that was my chance to get close to her. I mean, her work has changed the lives of so many different people. I just wanted to be around that and see what her process was, what she sees, how she thinks. So I made a few calls, and some of my connects in the industry, they pulled a few strings, and voila.
Wow, you must be a really big fan of hers. Huh.
Trust me, fan isn't even the word for it. Speaking of Savannah, that's her now. Always working. Yeah, I have to go send her an update for the numbers of the blogs.
Okay, cool.
All right, well, I'll see you later, Justin.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Alex. Do you maybe want to do this again sometime?
Take a chilly walk in the park?
No, I meant just like hang out. I really enjoy your company.
Likewise. Yeah, sure, I'd be down for that.
Great. I'll call you.
Okay, I'll see ya.
Capture my soul, but is you the one who broke down all the roads? Let me tell you exactly what it is that you do.
I cannot believe you made me go through that.
There's no way it was really that bad, Neves.
What happened?
So my driver's sick with the flu or cancer or something, and Devin had the genius idea to make us catch an Uber. An Uber, Justin. What is that, you ask? Well, when I find out, you'll be the first to know.
Okay. Good to know you guys had a fun ride over here.
Oodles. She called the driver Alfred the entire time.
That was his name.
His name was Jeff.
Whatever. He should learn that he's being paid to drive, not speak.
Anyway, I called you guys over here because I need your advice on something.
Okay, I get why you called me here, but why would you want Neves' opinion?
I beg your pardon. I give excellent advice.
I needed someone to provide me a negative perspective as well.
Gotcha.
So we're just going to talk about Neves like she's not here.
So, what's going on?
Well, I was with Alex yesterday, and I think I like her.
Like her how?
As in dating her.
Now that's a good
Justin, dating a girl.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
Oh, what would the sex look like? Oh, ew.
Like a bad lesbian porno, I'd imagine.
Guys, I'm serious.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, I'm very serious. This is a big deal to me, and so I need you guys to stop joking and be helpful, actually.
Wait, you really like girls?
Is it so hard to comprehend pansexuality?
No. It's just that we've never heard you mention interest in women until today.
And we never saw you with a girl before, so.
Devin, when was the last time you had lobster?
I don't know, like a year or so ago. Why?
Okay, so does that mean you don't like it anymore?
No, I just haven't had the opportunity to have any in a while. That's all.
Exactly. So it's the same concept, really. So just because I haven't had a girlfriend in a long time doesn't mean that I don't like women.
Okay, we get it, Pastor Preachy. So what's this interest in Alex?
I mean, why not? She's beautiful and she's smart and she has an amazing sense of humor.
And a lot she's hiding, if you ask me.
What?
So am I the only one who's noticed how suspiciously nice she is?
Look, Elvira, just because someone's being nice doesn't mean they're hiding something.
Listen, Neve, I know it's your formula to not like anybody. I mean, you didn't like us when you met us.
Still don't.
But nevertheless, we've done nothing not to earn your trust, and neither has Alex. So maybe we should stop being Judge Judy and give her a chance. Maybe you'll like her.
Yeah, maybe I'll like shopping at the thrift store. Look, I don't trust her. End of story.
Well, unlike Cruella de Haterville, I think that is cute that you have a crush on Alex. Have you talked to her about it?
Not yet. I was going to yesterday, but then I got nervous.
What are you afraid of, buddy?
Hello, what is there not to be afraid of? Look, take it from me. Women don't respond well to guys who've slept with other guys.
But being a bisexual woman is considered cool. A double standard that I do not even have the energy to touch right now.
I don't make the rules.
So anyway, I definitely think you should talk to her.
I will. I just have to find the right words.
Whatever you say, choose wisely. Don't be too clingy and don't chase her away. Just be yourself. Obviously, she likes your personality already, so you don't have to try so hard.
Where did supportive Neve come from in a matter of 2 seconds?
I don't know. Maybe my afternoon wine buzz is kicking in.
Well, either way, I appreciate you guys for the advice.
You're welcome. So, where are we going for lunch? He's hungry.
You're gonna have to count me out. I have somewhere to be.
You going to hook up with Jaden?
No, gross. I don't do hookups. I just have a meeting.
That's vague. A meeting?
Look, it's none of your business. So let's leave it at that. I'll let you guys know afterwards how it goes if everything goes as planned. How do I work this? Thank you. My ride's outside. I'll see you guys later. Wish me luck. You're not Kelmar.
No, I'm Kevin's cousin Dave.
Oh, well, charmed. Is he here?
I don't know. That depends.
Beg pardon?
Dave, chill. She's cool, man. Come in. 3 hours late.
Do you really want to go there with me?
I'm glad you came, though.
Yeah, well, you made it seem like life or death, and seeing as though you're hardly near death, I'm seriously contemplating why I'm here.
Neves, can you just sit down, please, so I can talk to you?
Sit down? With you? You're joking, right? I'll stand. Where are we, and why did you want to meet here? I do have pepper spray and a life alert pendant.
Neves, this is my cousin's house. I'm just staying with him for a while. Now, can you please just sit down so I can talk to you? It's about Savannah.
What did you do?
Nothing. But I may know people who are trying to do something to her.
Oh my god, could you please stop with the cryptic crime drama dialogue? What's going on? Look, I'll entertain this for now, purely out of curiosity. Dave, was it? May I have a Cabernet Sauvignon?
A what?
Cabernet Sauvignon. Wine?
Neves, seriously?
What? I am having a meeting with my best friend's sketchy boyfriend and his even sketchier cousin in God knows whereville. This is a stressful situation and no one has offered me a drink, so I assumed I had to ask for myself. Host etiquette? No?
I'm sorry, man.
Kev, you're right. She's a huge drama queen. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro.
Alright, man.
Alright, man.
So, no wine?
No wine.
Ugh, I'm regretting this already. Okay, Corey.
Keven.
What I meant. What's this fascinating information you have to share with me? And make it quick, because without wine, my patience is shorter than MC Hammer's career.
Okay. So you know about everything that's been happening with Savannah's career. The blog, the canceled show, the leaked photos.
What about it?
Lauren has been behind it.
Okay, so we know she stole Justin's SD card and leaked the photos. We didn't know she was behind the talk show, but that's hardly a reason to have this dramatic meeting.
Neves, can you just listen to me for a second?
5 minutes.
Well, she has a guy helping her. His name is Damien. And a transgender girl named
Geneva.
You know her?
So she paid me a visit a couple weeks ago with her cheap makeup, dry weave, and bad attitude.
Well, apparently they're planning to do something. And I need you guys to help me.
You guys.
Yes, you and Savannah's friends. She told me something about a secret weapon or something.
Secret weapon? Seriously, are we in an episode of Scandal?
Look, I don't know all the details. But apparently they planted someone to do something. And we gotta find out who it is and stop them.
So it's a person.
According to Geneva. But is there anyone new in you guys' lives that would want to sabotage Savannah?
Well, there's a couple people, but mainly this chick named Alex.
Savannah's intern? She's here in Atlanta?
Yep, and she's trying to set up Savannah.
Not to question your logic, but if she wanted to set up Savannah and she wanted to ruin her career, why would she be here? Wouldn't you want to stay as close as possible?
You make a partially good point, but I'm not ruling her out.
Is there anyone else?
Well, there's her boss, Vicky.
Anyone else?
Not that I can think of.
No one new in you guys' lives.
Well, I did meet this guy named Jaden.
What about him?
No, he's not a suspect.
Why not?
Because we're kind of dating, and he just doesn't fit the bill.
So because you like him, that can all be an act.
Wait, what about you, mister? I happen to have all this information about something I'm not involved in. Why aren't you a suspect? How do you know all this information, huh?
Because Lauren told me all of this. And she basically used me as a message to Savannah. Why do you think I'm here at Dave's house? Because I know she can't find me here.
So Lauren told you all this information knowing that you were going to come back and tell us.
I guess so. She's not the smartest person in the world.
That much is true. So why don't we just call the police and have her arrested or something?
And say what? And she's trying to sabotage my girlfriend's career? I don't think you could get charged with petty. If you could, you'd be in jail already.
I'd be offended if that wasn't true.
Okay, well, back to this list. We have Alex, Vicky, and Jaden.
Don't forget to add yourself to the list.
Seriously?
Look, I told you I don't trust you, and playing this good guy role, attempting to help Savannah, is not going to change that. You'll be exonerated when we find out you're not the secret weapon. Capiche?
Fine.
Oh, by the way, if I find out you have anything to do with this, jail will be the least of your worries.
Alex, hi.
Hey, Justen. What's with the mood lighting?
I just figured I'd make it a little more ambient in here.
Figured you were just squeezing me in before you had a date with some guy.
Alex, do you think I just like guys?
Well, yeah, you are gay, right?
Well, yeah, kind of, I guess. But I like women, too.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No worries.
Ooh, my favorite.
Ooh. Help yourself. Alex, do you think I'm dateable?
Yeah, you're a great guy. Why do you ask?
Oh, good. Well, I actually wanted to know if maybe, if you wanted to, if we could go on a date.
Oh, you and I go out on a date?
I mean, yeah. What do you think?
Well, Justen, I like you, but...
Ooh. Well, that's never really a great way to start off a sentence.
Justen, don't do that. Don't make this something that it's not. This is all moving kind of fast, and we haven't even known each other for that long.
We've known each other for like 3 months now.
Yeah, but out of those 3 months, how much time did we really spend hanging out and truly getting to know each other? Look, Justen, I know that you think that you like me and that you want us to date, but I don't think that you do. What I think is that you're so desperately in need of companionship that all it took was us conversing a little and having a few things in common and me being nice to you for you to fall in like with me. But you have to ask yourself, is it really me that you like, or is it what having me around represents?
Well, I do actually think that you're attractive, and I do actually like women.
And I'm not arguing with you on that, but I think that we can both agree that this is not a relationship in the making.
I mean, shouldn't we at least, give it a chance? Like one date?
Justin, technically we've been on 2 dates. And if I like you like that, you would know. So I think that it's better if we just remain friends, okay?
Okay.
Come on, give me that face. We can still watch our charm marathons.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
Why?
I mean, I really can't trust a girl who thinks Paige is better than Prue.
What? Come on. Paige is cool, okay? Half witch, half white lighter. She's the makings of one badass witch.
Nevertheless, Paige has never been that girl.
Okay, and Phoebe has?
Oh, gather me.
Okay.
So they're really out here trying to take Savannah down? What could be that deep that you would want to ruin someone's life? Someone's livelihood?
I don't know, but he conveniently left the motive out of our little conversation.
I'm actually more surprised that you skipped out on lunch with us to go have a meeting with Keven. Oh, you trying to get you a piece of little Keven?
What? Ew. Don't make me throw up. I just reapplied my lip gloss.
Justin, can we be serious here for 1 minute, please?
Okay, sorry. I'm really trying to take this all seriously, but this sounds like some bad TV drama. I mean, who wrote this? Tyler Perry?
Either that or someone heavily inspired by him. Look, we have a serious problem on our hands. How do we find out who the spy is, and do we or do we not tell Savannah?
I don't think we should tell Savannah.
Why not? I mean, doesn't she have the right to know someone's trying to ruin her?
No, I agree with Devin. We have to handle this on our own. Savannah has a lot on her plate right now, and telling her will just stress her out, and that is the last thing that she needs.
Okay. So then, how do we solve this mystery, Scooby Gang?
That's the hard part. We just have to make ourselves aware at all times, no matter who we're around. As Savannah's friends, we can't let some jealous ex-girlfriend come in and ruin everything that she's built.
I bet she didn't think having love in her life would be this complex.
What's love got to do with it?
Hello? All of this started once Carter entered her life.
Wait a minute. That's true. Wait, do you think Keven could be behind all of this?
That's what I've been saying from the start. But no, I meant that since she started dating him, that caused Lauren to become jealous, which started all of this. And as much as I dislike the little body built headache, I do honestly believe he loves Savannah.
Okay, so then we're ruling Keven out as a suspect.
Oh goodness, no. I never said that. He's suspicious as hell. But I don't think he started it all. Now, whether or not he's involved is a different story.
Okay, so the most important part right now is to find out who the spy is. And then we can handle Lauren.
Agreed.
So, who are our suspects?
So we have the boss, Vicky. We have my potential boo, Jaden. And of course, Alex.
Alex? Seriously?
Yes, seriously. If Jaden can be a suspect, so can Alex. Now, I know that we like them, but we have to be honest with ourselves. How much do we really know about them?
Okay, so Operation Save 7th and Love is underway.
Trinity.